Alright. Oh baby, it's time to get started here. Everything's going perfect. Everybody's paid. Everybody's here in the lobby, ready to go. No autographs? Shit. Might actually be perfect for once. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I fucked that up. I set these last week. I don't know how I did that. Number 9 here was supposed to be, I believe, Campbell, then Dave at 10, and then John at 11. I've been trying to think about how I can make this up somehow. I can't think of anything that would like adequately compensate them for picking a different spot, even though I don't know if it's necessarily a huge deal. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and I've decided to impose a fine on myself of $50. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in to the weekly pot for the weekly winners. So I will recalculate that. We'll just try to get more money in people's hands for the high scores. I can't think of anything else to do. That's my bad, guys. Anyway, guys, we're just going to get right on into it. We're going to go ahead and give you the 2019 initial preseason rankings / draft evaluation. I'm going to let you all know where I think everything's standing right now, where I think everything's going. This is all just for fun. It's probably going to change a lot, but fuck it. Anyway, let's start at the bottom. Alright, now here in the bottom spot, I'm giving number 12 to Old Shoe Boy. I'm just not really digging the squad you put together here, dog. Honestly, looking at it, Todd Gurley, solid. Running backs are solid. Your first teams are looking pretty good. Stephon Diggs, I mean, you're not going to have a problem there. This one, however, you know this is coming, dog. 5th round, taking Derek Carr. And then taking Tom Brady, 7th round right after that. Darren Walker, I see you've been watching Hard Knocks here. We got 1, 2, 3. And then a defense in the 11th, and then another defense in the 13th. I like the Jack Doyle pickup, but overall, I'm going to have to give this one a D in the ranking as far as the draft grade goes. Next up at the 11th spot, I put you in here, John. Looking at Nick Chubb, I'm not crazy about Nick Chubb this year, but it's a great steal for what you got there at number 9. So it's a good pick. Kelsey, that's a little bit of a reach. Sony Michel, I think you're going to have problems at running back after here. I mean, that right there went really poorly for you the very day after the draft. Maybe that one will look up. Overall, though, not the worst job. Giving you a C+. Coming up here to the 10th spot, we got Pat. I do like the Odell Beckham. A little bit of a reach for a quarterback. That's gonna be kind of a theme here today. But with Mahomes, I think it's acceptable. Reaching for your kicker. I don't care how many fucking 50-yard field goals he kicks 8th round. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, again, your running back core is gonna have a problem down the hunt. That's a great pickup though with Kareem Hunt to maybe shore you up, give you a little risk. Overall, not the worst. Again, I'm gonna put you up here in the same tier as Mealy, C+. Next up at the 9 spot, I got Dridge. Honestly, guys, the 9 spot all the way up to the 4 spot, kind of splitting hairs for me. I think everybody in these areas are going to be having a good enough time trying to get to the playoffs, not having to depend too much on the waiver wire. Julio Jones, he's going to rock it. I'm not a huge fan of your running back situation. Like, I could be wrong, but Baker Mayfield in 7th round, hate it. Hate it. You're going to go ahead and get a B-. Up at the 8th spot, we got Team Curtis, Dave. Love Michael Thomas, Juju Smith-Schuster. Pretty sure, yeah, you're going to be stacked at wide receiver. No problems at wide receiver, I don't think. Who's Corey Davis? No problems there. My only concern with this team, Mark Ingram, your number 1 running back. Tevin Coleman, your number 2 running back. I'm going to go ahead and place you in that same category in your draft grade. B-, 8th rank. Here at the 7th spot, we got Moylan. I really like the Devontae Adams pick. Connor, Carson, Montgomery. Running back, you're going to be locked. Mike Williams, your top tier wide receivers, your running backs, you're going to be good. That's solid enough at tight end. Phillip Rivers, 7th round. Great value, great pickup. The back end of your draft, I didn't love it as much. Nothing really egregious, though, that I could really mark up. That's going to be a B. Up here at the 6th spot, we got Greg at Team Hopalong. Christian McCaffrey, Leonard Fournette. You're stacked at running back. Kenyon Drake. But then the depth. Like, these guys can be workhorses. Leonard Fournette, can he stay healthy? I got burned by him once. I don't know. If everything goes well there, you're going to be in heavy contention. Adam Thielen, that's going to be great. Jeffries, I like Breeze, but could be risky. I don't like it in the 5th round. A little bit of a reach for the Rams defense. I don't think any defense was worth reaching for this year, and a bunch of you did it. Overall, another good draft. B. Put myself at the 5 spot here. Not really feeling too hot about how I did. I liked my DeAndre Hopkins pickup. I do not feel good about Le'Veon Bell. I really feel like I reached here on Kittle. Not a huge fan of what I did there. I like my Mac pickup, Brandon Cooks, Josh Gordon. I feel like those were good. I feel like the back end of my draft was pretty good. I got a great value. Dak Prescott, 9th round, while half of you were reaching. Overall, I'm also giving myself a B. Up next here, number 4, we got Mike Campbell's Black Panther Party. Really, it was a matter of cunt hairs to not putting you up in this next tier, the next rank up with these other guys that I feel really did a great job. But I love the David Johnson pickup. I think he's going to do good. Some people aren't as optimistic as me, like Tyreek Hill. Devonta Freeman, halfway like him. I'll put like a half and half there. Didn't reach for anything. Did a good job. Cam Newton, 8th round. Great value. Great pickup. Njoku might end up being your better tight end number 1. Who knows? That's another great pickup. But with this one, I'm also going to go ahead and just group you with us, the B. Now here at the 3 spot, we got the defending champion. And yes, that went into consideration when I did these rankings. Made sure he was up there, get some respect he deserves. Honestly, coming into it, I wanted to tear him up yesterday after the Ezekiel Elliott pickup at number 4. Pretty risky. But he ended up getting the handcuff, Tony Pollard, right down here. We just let him do it. Round 15. How did we do that? I like Dalvin Cook. I think he's going to have a great year. Edelman, Goodwin, Lockett, Godwin. Emmanuel Sanders, you're deep at running back. Roethlisberger, love the QB pickup, 10th round, great value. No reaching. Did a overall excellent job. It's going to be a B+. And in here at number 2, we got Mike Breen. He's got Kamara, Antonio Brown, Amari Cooper, Melvin Gordon. I feel good about him, but you never know what's going to happen with that holdout situation. I still like the pickup. I think everything is going to go well. Deshaun Watson, Ebron at tight end, Russell Wilson. That's going to produce. However, here, yeah, I took some marks off you. What are you doing? Same thing as Shoe. 2 QBs. So early. I'm going to go ahead and give this one also B+. Now this year, the number 1 rank in the preseason rankings here, we're giving it to Betro. Butker, hardly know her. You're going to know her, okay? Because he did an excellent job here, top to bottom. I didn't think there was such a thing as a perfect draft, but he did it. I'm loving everything he did. O.J. Howard, tight end, 5th round. Pretty damn good. Sammy Watkins. Depth at running back and wide receiver. Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, and this is by far the most legendary pickup in the history of the league. Even if Gronk's never coming back, this is just legendary. 192nd pick, very last one of the draft, Rob Gronkowski. It's beautiful. This one, just A plus, 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 plus. Alright guys, well that's all I got for you. Keep in mind that these rankings are bullshit, so it doesn't really matter. ESPN seems to have given us their own version of their rankings, what they seem to think is going to go on in the league here. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I think everything's going to move a lot. It's going to be good. Anybody, any challenges for your matchups, remember to send them in. Let me know if you guys are doing stuff. Take videos, send them in, and remember, go fuck yourselves.